We about to start franchise mode for Madden. I'm finna rebuild these young Rams. And we're gonna start from the beginning of the season. Um, Start new franchise. Use real life roster. Um, do we want to start all the way from preseason? I guess so. I guess we'll start preseason. Will we? Yeah. Then we'll start preseason.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry,
Man,
you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
Wait, man, I'm trying to think. Is Sammy Watkins on the team? Hold up. I'm trying to think. When did we get Sammy Watkins? Was it second preseason game?
Select the team you want to join.
There
Don't
you
worry,
go. Yeah.
you'll be able to choose
I
the
was gonna
role
say
you
because
plan
the
in
first
just a
preseason
second.
game, I don't think we had Sammy Watkins. So we're gonna start right here.
Start your season with recommended settings. If
Of
you wish to
course, I
change
want our
roles or
coach,
adjust options, use the
Sean,
tiles
Mr.
on the right.
Sean.
Your season starts now.
Yeah, that man's doing a lot right now, though. He's doing calling offensive plays and running
Before we go
teams
any
in general.
further, make sure to install your game plan for your upcoming matchup.
Alright, let's see. So this is the team we got right now. This is our offense. Sammy Watkins, Cup, Gurley, of course, Goff, Harkey, Tavon Austin. Then we got Woods. He's a young buck. Um, Reynolds, young buck. Uh, Higby, and then we got Everett. I think Higby and Everett gonna be our two main guys that we hit because I love throwing to the tight end. All right. Whitworth. Whitworth is cool on this side. We need to work on getting another right guard because our right guard is weak. Um, Left guard ain't too bad. Um, Center ain't too bad either with Sullivan. But we really need to work on getting a right guard. Quarterback, I'm gonna work with Jared Goff. Um, let's see, defense. Defense, I ain't really got to change much, man. Our defense is real. Um, Maybe another linebacker. Um, maybe if I can't build them up. Um, let's see, maybe another cornerback. But other than that, our defense is straight, man. Um, it's only a. I want to see if I can build my team up from just leading them instead of just going and getting crazy players and shit like that. So start the week off.
An offensive and defensive game plan has been pre-selected based on your weekly opponent's tendencies. You can change your game plan anytime before starting.
Right.
Each week you can focus train 3 players for extra experience. It's a good strategy to develop your rookies while they are young. Once you have made your game plan and focus player decisions, choose to start training and head down to the practice field.
So we're going to put it all on some of the rookies, which is really good. Third receiver, second tight end, full safety. So we're gonna work on the training. And later tonight, because I ain't gonna be on here too long, but later on tonight I will be back on here playing a couple of games. I might do get my coins up. Cause I gotta work on my mutt a little bit. I may play online tonight. I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel when I come back from
Guys, last time we were
running.
out here, the coaching staff didn't like
Gotta
what we
go
saw. You all know it wasn't good
go
enough.
do a
So
little
let's make up
walking
for that today and have a great one.
slash
I know
jogging.
you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Alright. Curl flat concept 2-on-1 matchup. Jared Goff isn't bad in this game either. Alright. Turn around. Alright. Run the curl flat concept. Complete a pass. Oh! Ah, messed up. I should have pressed circle. Ah, fell for it again. Whoa! Come on, Golf. I gotta redo that.
Gentlemen, achieving our goal starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough.
Oh, I gotta
You all
do
know we
that.
have lofty goals
Ain't no
this
way.
season. If you want to achieve those goals, you gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice,
Whoa, what?
much better.
Come on. Alright. Whoa! Come on.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You've taken the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
3 out of 5. I want gold, baby. Drop the pass. Come on, man. How you drop the pass, man? Trying to get gold on everything. Oh, he dropped the pass. Come on, man. Oh, I seen that. I should have just threw it to circle.
Gentlemen, achieving our goal starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals this season. If you want to achieve those goals,
whoa, Jared Goff, what are you
today
doing?
just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Shouts out to the one person watching right now. What's going on? Alright, girly. Oh, catch the ball. I already did long shot. All you gotta do is check out my channel. I already did long shot.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals.
Trying to get gold on this, man.
We want to achieve those goals. We gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
If you check the channel, I already did long shot. Alright.
This is your last opportunity. Let's go for a goal.
Why do you keep running that way?
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good.
Why did my man keep going that way?
Even more excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent.
Oh my God, he kept going that way.
And we're gonna get to
I'll
that
tell
next
you. level. Cover 6 is a combination. Yes, the Rams have always been my favorite team. Rams have been my favorite team since '97, I believe, and it's my brother's favorite team too. My brother's 11 years older than me, cause I'm 29 and my brother's like 11, 12 years older than me, and he's been a Ram fan forever. So it kind of rubbed off on me. Everybody in my family is Steelers fans. Me and him are the only ones that are Rams fans. So I've been loving the Rams for a long time, man. Before we were the greatest show on turf. But during those days where we had Torrey Holt and all that, man, give me that. All those times, man, we had those players. Even in the rough times, I've always been a Rams fan. Even when we were just trash. Even when we was trash, man, that's just who I was, whose team I was with, man. Even when we was my Sixers, even when my Sixers was trash, man. Even when my Sixers was trash, I was always with them. I've been a Sixer fan forever. Get him. Shit. You got a first down on that one. What's upcoming games do you plan on playing? To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. Since my mom has been sick, I've been out of work. So my money is not right now. So it's whatever I can afford, man. No! Damn, he was wide open. He was wide open. Which is why I think I'm about to start Patreon. I was thinking about doing it. I'm actually going to do a video on it. I'm thinking about doing a Patreon. Just say if y'all want me to stream certain games or talk about certain games or do things that y'all can donate to help me get the games. For people who don't know, oh, give me the interception. For people who don't know, my mom has kidney failure. My mom's been sick for a long time. But she's starting to get a lot older, and it's been a lot harder for her to do a lot of things by herself. So that's why I've been staying around the house more, because she needs my help more now than before when I had a job. Come on, man.
Gentlemen, achieving our goal starts
Come
right here
on.
on the practice field. I can't stress
I
that
gotta
enough.
try that.
You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, you gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It must be hard on you. Yeah, it is kind of hard, man. But oh, out of bounds. It's real hard, man. But I've learned to deal with it in my own way. Nope. Okay, not throw it to him. I've learned to deal with it, man. Cause my mom's been sick for a while, man, like a long time. But you know, the longer you sick, the oh, I didn't see him. The longer and longer you become sick like that, it doesn't get better. It just eventually starts to get worse. And my mom's a little older, so no. They're not. So I'm thinking about starting a Patreon, but I don't know yet. And then plus, since I'm at home all the time, I can stay more consistent on my channel. Because while I was working, it was real hard to stay wow, really? It was real hard to stay consistent on YouTube and work the hours that I was working. So my favorite teams. See, I can tell you, if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out my podcast. I usually have it every week. I only miss 1 week because my mom had to have surgery, but usually have a podcast and I talk sports every week. Usually it's on Saturdays. Sometimes it may be on a Monday. Give me that. But favorite teams. College, my favorite teams are the St. Louis Rams. And honorable mention is Carolina Panthers, since I'm actually from South Carolina. And you know, I rep the Carolina team. So that would be that. Then it would be basketball. Let me see. I go from major league to small league. So major league wise, my favorite NFL team is the Rams, and then off comes the Carolina Panthers. That's my honorable mention. Then my basketball wise, I'm a 76er fan to the death. I don't like any other team, maybe OKC. I was with OKC when they first got Westbrook and first got Durant. So I've been playing with OKC for a while. I still rep OKC, but my favorite team is the 76ers. College-wise, my favorite NCAA football team is the Miami Hurricanes. I've been a Hurricane fan since like the early 90s. And secondly, probably would be the Gamecocks, because I went to college in Columbia, South Carolina, right down the street from the USC. I went to a historically black college, but USC is right down the road. So I literally could get out of class and walk to USC. That's how close it was to the college that I went to. Let me see. My favorite basketball for NCAA is Duke. Duke women and the men. I'm a huge Duke fan. I have been loving Duke since Shane Battier and Elton Brand were at Duke. So that's been a minute, like in the mid to late 90s. So I've been a huge Duke fan forever and a day. MLB, I am a Yankee fan. Don't tell me why I'm a Yankee fan, because my aunt used to love MLB. Trying to think sports wise. I don't have a favorite WNBA team. I like more players than I do actual team when it comes to WNBA. Like Maya Moore, old girl for the Spark. What's her name? Shoot, I forgot her name now. That went to Tennessee. I'm a huge fan of hers. Huge fan of the when WNBA like first started up Sue Bird. I love Sue Bird. Like all of the chicks who came from Connecticut, Diana Taurasi, like all those chicks. I'm really huge fans of them. You live in Livingston. That thoughts on Markelle Fultz? Markelle Fultz, we gonna see, man. I'm glad we picked him up. I'm really glad we picked Markelle Fultz up. I'm not a fan of Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball defense is trash. And when he goes up against a lot of these NFL players, I really want to. I'm not NFL. A lot of these NBA players, point guard wise, I'm gonna see how he stacks up to the actual league. Shit. Markelle Fultz, I like his play style. I like the fact that the offensive line is not getting through. I like his shot. I like how he goes. He weaves in and out of offense and defense. There we go, Donald. Come here. Wow, how he got away from that? Oh, give me that. Give me that. Defensive wise, I don't know too much about him defensively. I know he's better than Lonzo Ball. I don't think he's a better passer than Lonzo Ball, though. I will say that. Whoa. I missed that tackle. Oh, I seen him wide open back there. But I think Markelle Fultz was the best choice, even though he was on a trash team when he was with in the NCAA. I think Fultz is gonna be alright though. Holding though, damn. Oh, give me that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, wow. Why the hell open? They can build Fultz around Simmons. Well, I think they can build Simmons around Fultz. The other way around. Oh yeah, we still need time. Believe that. Oh, give me that. Sixers still need. Well, I think we're about 3 years out. But if they can, pray to God we stay healthy this year, man. I'm just praying we can stay healthy. Oh, put my man on his ass. I'm praying to God we stay healthy this year. And B can last at least a season. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Hopefully he can just stay healthy for one season, because you can see from last season when he was healthy, he was dominant. He was a dominant player, you know what I'm saying, when he was healthy. Wow, wide open in the back. Why nobody sticking this dude? They gotta try and make some trades at the deadline. I don't think they need to make no trades. I don't think we need a huge amount of big pieces, because we got a young team, man. We got a very, very, very young team. Just like the Rams. The Rams are young too. We got a lot of young pieces. I think they picked up. Who did they pick up? JJ Redick. I think JJ Redick is gonna be a good piece for them. Okay. JJ Redick is going to be a good piece for them. I think we need 1 or 2 more pieces of veterans. We don't need a superstar. I don't want a superstar to come on the team. I need a heavy duty veteran who can shoot. That's what we need. We need someone who can shoot the 3 because we're terrible at the 3. JJ Redick fits that. I ain't gonna be on here for too much longer. I'm gonna come back on here and finish though. Do I wanna? I'm gonna play moments. I'm gonna do moments on this one, and then I'm gonna come back tonight and we're gonna play some full games. But I think my Sixers is gonna do alright this year. You see, last year we made very good strides, man. We were very good strides last year. I wasn't upset with what we did last year. We just got hurt. If we do make a actual trade, it's gonna probably be my boy from Duke, man. What's his damn name? Jahlil Okafor. It's gonna probably be Jahlil Okafor, man. Gonna probably be Jahlil Okafor. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but it's gonna probably be him.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, get it.
And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin.
Oh yeah, maybe. Shoot, we may go higher than that, man. We actually may be higher than that. You gotta realize who's in the East right now.
When I watch Jared Goff on tape,
Remember who's in the East right now and who done left.
just a dart throw. A lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense.
Oh, Lil Mack. Oh, that was Joseph.
They got him for a sack.
Try to hit Sandy, man.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Why they were holding my man? He was trying to hold my man down. Come on. I seen you, Sammy. True, they could be higher maybe for you. Yeah, I'm gonna say now you gotta remember I'm still there.
Bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Remember, they're carrying 90 now.
Oh, Sammy.
Rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
A good pick up there at 22. On first and 10, Goff. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Let's go, girl.
Who can match up with him without weakening our
Oh,
overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Right. Gotta stay healthy, though, man.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. Goff now looking to throw.
Oh.
Dumps it
See,
off to
girl.
Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. And he's going to take this one.
Oh, good shot.
Rams touchdown.
There we go.
So that's the rookie. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Oh, got him. Oh, I didn't see the man around me. Ah, I didn't see the man around me. Alright, y'all. We gotta fix our offensive line, man. That's gonna be that's gonna be the thing that I go to for first. My offensive line gotta get better.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Carr finding Patterson there for a Raider. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up.
Alright, Don. Where you at? Let's go.
Throw on 2nd down. This will be
Wow. Nobody on him.
a Raiders 1st down. Carr hooking up with Cook.
He's cooking us out there, too.
Ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that
I need a
big
sack.
wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Here's Carr to throw.
Where you going?
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Again, it's Carr. They set up the screen to Lynch.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball.
Fighting, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Carr to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Cordero Patterson from 4 yards out. So late 2nd quarter, this offense with a football trailing by 3.
I don't know about division champs, man. We'll see. But our division is shaky right now.
On 1st down, it's gone.
Oh, pick. I seen that.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. The help, and the Raiders are
Yankees going to play us in the wild card. They might pick me off. I seen that. Or as soon as I threw it, I seen it.
The field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this 1st half. And this will be off the right upright, but he banks it in. A high degree of difficulty there, but he gets it. Yeah, I'm with you. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, Dunbar. Get loose on.
Off the tackle, and that effort gives him the 1st before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter.
Let's go. Green.
Here's Mannion.
Oh,
Got him.
couldn't get out of that.
On the NFL scoreboard elsewhere, third quarter down at Arizona. You saw the score at the bottom.
And I'm playing on all Madden too, just so y'all know.
It's the Raiders with a lead and the football.
Yeah, you're right. But you know the Seahawks are struggling, but they always struggle in the beginning of the season. They always struggle at the beginning of the season. They're not just like fire straight out of the gate.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Come here.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
These guys are running offense.
When it comes to the Rams, man, they we gotta learn how to stop the run, and we really gotta tighten up on third downs. After that Thursday night game, we gotta tighten up, because that was just the San Francisco shouldn't have scored that many points. They shouldn't have scored that many points. I was in here like my mom was in here right now. She'll tell you. I was in here screaming and hollering at the TV because I was just so pissed off. Come here. Ah, I had a sack. Come on, baby. You got to grab him. Somebody hurt, too. My man hurt.
From back at the 3 now. This is third and goal.
Hey, got tight left. Now let's go. 3-19.
Cook from the gun.
Come here.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Matt Longacre. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Look at it, move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
You're right. Lynch is gone, so they got to figure out how to move the ball on the ground. They got to learn how to figure out how to move the ball on the ground. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Is up to the task.
Now, check. Now, look at 56. Leopard.
Throwing is Mannion. Over the middle, complete. It's Reynolds. And he's able to... A red zone alert as we get you back into the action. This offense coming up on a 2nd down and 3 to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
3-19.
Back to throw now.
Everett.
First down.
Oh!
It's caught now for
Let's
a
go.
touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown.
Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop.
Tight is Ringo.
Now a handoff here
Woo!
is
Come
running
here.
back. And he will lose yardage and be back.
What's going on, Walter Hopkins? What's happening? How you doing?
1:52 to go. We get another pause in the action. A timeout here.
Gamecocks off to a great start, 3-1. Yeah, I seen that.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They got some yards now.
To about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Need to stop right here, y'all. Need to stop. Need to stop.
Another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
We're going to blitz and play a little zone. Just in case he want to try to throw it.
And they give this time to the tailback. And an alley to run.
God dog it.
And he's into the clear. 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
How did
It's
you
a
get
big
the
play for the
name?
Raiders on third down.
That's actually a funny story. I've had this name since Black Planet was around. It's basically a play on irony, because I'm not punk at all. And then plus I'm from the South, it's like a play on irony. Nah, I just need a damn fumble. From the South, of course. I'm from South Carolina. You know, the home of the, well, not even home of, you know, everybody think down south, everybody's crunk or whatever. And it was during that movement, crunk movement. I needed a name on Black Planet. And it was just a name that stuck with me. In 7-Eleven, they used to be my old, address number. That used to be my house address, 7-Eleven. I stayed in that same house since I was like, ooh, I can't even remember.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to shake him off, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
It don't even matter.
This
It's
offensive
over.
line flat out cannot handle this pass rush.
What messed me up was when they scored that touchdown off that interception. Favorite childhood memory?
Coach Cook, and that should do it.
Favorite childhood memory?
And Charles, I think when the schedule
I would
comes
say
out,
probably when
teams, no
my
matter where they're
stepdad,
predicted to finish,
God
talking about
bless his soul,
protecting
when my
your home turf,
stepdad
they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar
got
to a
me
tennis match, right?
PS2
Not
for the
letting them
first
break
time.
your
When I got a
serve.
PS2
That
when
way
I
you
was
hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel
Christmas.
very good
I
about
was like a
that
little
victory.
kid in a candy store, man. Know what? Not even that. It would be my first time. Are you gonna do GameStop trips again? I would do GameStop trips, but this is the thing. The GameStop that I live around, I don't know the people who work in there anymore. Because you're not supposed to bring a camera into GameStop and actually film. Like, you're not supposed to do that. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped. Because the people that I know that work in there was mad cool and they didn't care. But now there's people in there that I don't even know. Because I stopped going to GameStop like that. Because I started getting my games from Amazon Prime. Because Amazon Prime was just easier. I could get 2 days, get a little bit of money off, and I, you know what I'm saying? So
The players on your team earned XP.
because I saw people actually like when I went to go GameStop, my GameStop trip videos, but I couldn't do them anymore, man, because the people in the stores was tripping.
Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Okay. So I need to work on his awareness. And continue.
You have an injury from
Favorite
the last
food?
game. See how long
Macaroni
they
and
will be out.
cheese. Who injured? Easily is really gonna hurt me, man. I knew somebody was missing. Easily. Injury length 5. He out 5 weeks. And then both of these guys out for the season. Ever been bullied? Yeah, man, I was bullied when I was in like middle school. There was my cousin. I was bullied in middle school and all that. Alright, people, so
Once you're ready,
I gotta
ahead
go.
and select advance week to get to your next game.
I gotta go. We're gonna advance to next week though. I'm about to get up off here. But
Now
Young
let's take a
Stone,
minute to see how
Young
you
Stone
can
Baker,
improve
make
your
sure you
team.
follow. I'm gonna be back on here tonight. Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back on here tonight. I'm gonna play some Madden, play a couple of weeks. We're gonna rebuild these young Rams, man. But thanks for coming through, asking me questions and all that type of stuff. I actually I know a little something about sports. But thanks for coming through. Thanks for chilling with me for about almost an hour, almost 45 minutes. I'm gonna be back on here later on tonight. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.